It's your boy Online Davo, and we back with another video. Look, we got a video by Antonio Talks. Black slang is being gentrified. Another day, huh? Come on, let's get right into it.
So I am not very fond of TikTok. I use the app occasionally and I get a lot of content from it, but I think it does more bad than good. A great thing about TikTok though is that the visibility that it has is endless. Let's say me in South Carolina, I post a video, it go viral. People across the country or even worldwide can now see that video. This means the way I talk, cultural references from my state, and all of this gets amplified to audiences that, didn't view it before. And I say this all the time, but things that black people start off or things that we do, it's always deemed as bad, ghetto, unworthy until a different skin color does it. This is for the way we talk. So it's just so infuriating that I hop online and I see people misusing words that I know the actual definition to.
Unk does not mean uncle, guys. Unk does not mean uncle. Does anyone know unk does not mean uncle? What does it mean, Wyatt?
It means uncool, but like...
Uncool?
Uncool. Uncool. How old are you? What? Who? What?
What? No one uses that. No one uses unk to say like you're uncool. Like people just say like because you're old. Like you're unk. So I don't really know. I think people just that shows you that people can just make their own definitions for these terms and they don't really.
Hold on, we got a white man and a white woman sitting here talking about what unk means. What is 2026? Unk does mean uncle. Okay, it does not mean uncool. It never meant uncool.
Yeah,
Unk has always been a term that we use to refer to older people in the neighborhood. We walking around, we probably go to the corner store, we see an older dude, we be like, "What's up, Unk? How you doing?" Type shit. Just chop it up with him. Nowadays, in 2026, it refers to anyone that is old, 18-year-old.
Hey, niggas y'all call me Unk. I'm like, bro, I'm 23, gang. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. And you know what it is? I'll tell you this though. I never really used to call niggas Unk for real. Unless you my uncle. I got enough, you feel me? But I'll call you OG. What's up with you, OG? What the fuck? What's up with you, OG? How you feeling? How you living? Little stuff like that. But Unk, that's at least from when I started to hear it myself, within my own circles, it's fairly recent. But I know people have been saying it, but I just started to hear it fairly recent in my own little people.
20-year-olds, 25-year-olds, 30-year-olds. That has never been what it meant. And honestly, everyone couldn't be called Unk. Like, you kind of had to have a status of yourself. But they just throwing this term around left and right. She talking about it means uncool. It never meant that. What are you talking about?
You touch my car, fire. You touch my belt, fire. You touch my partner, fire. You touch me, fire. You spit, fire. You're anywhere in my general vicinity and I can sense violence in your heart. Fire. I'm up in it.
Right.
Y'all hear this? Nigga talking about five, bro. You don't even talk. You don't talk like that around your parents, Connor. Then he talking about upping it, man.
He said, bro, acting out his body. Hey, look, man. It's just like, damn. Yeah, shit, bro. I mean, the jokes write themselves. I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all say that we are always capping, that we're playing victim, that we just be talking out our ass, but we see it firsthand. We know this not you. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta live like that. You don't even gotta think like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. So be yourself. Be nice, my nigga. Be kind. Be gentle. That's who you are. All right? You're not Mr. Up It. You know what I'm saying? You're not that. And that's okay.
It's crazy when you really look at the base of pop culture. To this day, black people really started everything, if not 99% of everything in pop culture. I saw a slideshow of a nigga tweeting about gooning in 2009, 15 years ago.
Hey, one thing about gooning, they done changed that word. Goon, a goon used to be like a nigga that was like tough, like basically a thug.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's turned.
Oh yeah, that too. That's wow. I didn't even think about that. I thought about that in a minute. Yeah, goon. The first time I heard of the word goon was I watched a movie called Goon with the niggas that was ice skating. And bro was like a brawler for the hockey team. He used to beat up everybody. That's a pretty decent movie. But yeah, that's the first time I ever heard goon. I'm telling you, never in my life growing up, it was ever referred to on no beating your meat, bro. That started within like the last 2-3 years. I'm gonna keep it honest. So yeah, he ain't lying about that. Damn, they gentrified goon too? That's crazy.
Turned into, doing stuff to yourself.
And then when the shit get popular on TikTok or on social media, it's called brain rot slang. I'm not talking about skibbity toilet, all that nut shit, bro.
Yeah,
now
that's
you
some
can't
other
even,
shit.
bro, I've always been a person where I see an older black man in public say like we at the gym and like he just get off a machine, he wipe it down. I'll just say appreciate it, Unk. I've always called older black men Unk.
Literally.
Now we got white producers calling soul music Unk shit.
What?
Like what? And don't even get me started on YN. Bro, like, it could be a video of a nigga with dreads vacuuming his room. Ooh, an organized YN. What?
Like, nigga, huh?
A clean YN.
Like,
no.
what?
But it's like, in reality, in 2019, YN just meant like young nigga, like how niggas in Philly be saying YB, like my young bull.
Yeah.
But they be using YN to describe like a criminal now. And then Crash Out, bro. YN, Crash Out, and Unk is the holy trinity of AAV getting run into the ground. It's kind of sad.
Bro, the funniest shit about gentrifying A.
I'm not gonna lie. I said, damn. When they said Crash Out was just using that for little petty stuff, I was like, nah, this is getting kind of nasty. Like Crash Out, even though you shouldn't do this, Crash Out to me is when you throw your whole life away, bro. Niggas, I'm not finna crash out over me dropping my AirPods. I don't got AirPods. Dropping my headphones on the floor. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not crashing out over that. I'd be a little frustrated, a little annoyed. But I'm not crashing out, though. There's very few things in life, very few things, probably one or two things that should ever have you willing to actually crash out, like the real definition of crash out. Very few things.
Is when a nigga genuinely tries to tell you the origin of some slang.
Literally.
And it'd be like a Drewski video from 2 months ago. Like, nigga, I heard a nigga in a white tee say that at the Church's Chicken on Cleveland Avenue in 2009.
Nigga, we grew up
Like
in a
what?
neighborhood using this shit, bro. Like,
real.
that's what I'm saying. Like, we actually have the first-hand accounts from this shit, and all they doing is seeing the videos of it, bruh.
You guys were not saying young hoes, young nigga, YN. None of that shit was being said until this color folk got online and started saying it. Stop
course.
using it in your captions, in your posts. I do not care. It don't apply. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Say something else, young fella, young folk.
I just seen a video of a white boy say, how about we stop calling each other twin and call each other whatever the other word was, but how about y'all stop saying twin?
Damn.
How about
Damn. Damn, you gonna ban the whole word on a nigga? God damn. Bro say y'all can't even say twin. Damn, that nigga's strict. Y'all could at least, twin, you can use that in any type of context. But if you talking about don't say twin while referring to me as your homie, okay. I think what it is, bro, some people you just sound goofy when you say certain words. It just doesn't come out the way that you expect it to come out when you said it. You get what I'm saying? And it doesn't mean you talk this way, you talk that way. It's just like, nah, bro. That word just doesn't fit you. You feel me? And that's cool. Some words you gotta stay away from, bro. Find the alternative, my nigga. Still saying twin, say close brethren. I don't know.
How about y'all say something else? Or no, y'all just want to say whatever y'all hear black people saying around each other. Y'all
That's the
say
cool
it
shit.
upside down, backwards, the whole opposite way of the way we say it. But how about that? How about y'all stop saying twin and go back to calling each other pals and dudes?
And that's the crazy thing, bro. The lingo that white folks be using, the older ones, it be cool. It be funny as hell. He said pal. One of my favorite ones is bud. Like, I love that word. Like, listen here, bud. Like, that shit fun.
Buddy.
Why y'all can't talk like that?
You went from busted.
Buddy, pal. I'm not your pal, guy. That shit, it do sound cool. Like, it does, when people say it, it does kind of come off as like a nerdy, you know what I'm saying? Nigga saying it. I'm gonna keep it real. It does come off that way. And the words that we come up with, it just sound cooler, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. It sound cooler, but that don't mean you gotta, if you're gonna use it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, use it correctly. That's all it is, bro. If you're gonna use it correctly.
To hear me out, though.
Thanks. So why are you not teaching any of this stuff to Che?
Well, Che knows this stuff because Gen Z slang is African American slang. Basically, black people start saying something, then young people think it's cool, so they start saying it, then white people say it, and then once Elon Musk says it, it's over.
Yeah. Let's go on and take that one back. Please get that shit away from them. Oh yeah, homegirl, my homeboy. Oh my, crack. Yes, that's another word. Chop, another word. Crash out. They don't ruin crash out. Low key, high key, done low.
Yeah.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, the low key, high key one, that's definitely the one. I mean, how I use it, I'd be like, see, I got a different type of lingo slang. I still use low key, high key, but I may say some shit like on the under. Like on the, you feel me? That's the same way I use low key. Or like, you feel me? Like,
It's crazy, bro. All of this Gen Z slang is nothing but black shit. Type shit. Shut your bitch ass up, yeah. Crazy that even brothers like that.
damn.
Child. Get cooking.
Yeah, I mean, damn. I mean, see, that's the thing though. Like you said, black people use it, young people use it. It's like, and then it's like, damn. I guess that's the way it always been. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, that's not how it always been. Because I'm gonna say that's the way it always been. Because black people, the older black people would say something, the younger kids would go around using it, and then they would use it a certain way until it's corrected, you know? But I guess now, like you were saying earlier in the video, is that niggas be saying shit on TikTok, Instagram, all that, and it spreads so fast that you don't even have time to even know how to use a word correctly. And you got millions of people saying it, and next you know it, like, come on, man. So, yeah, I get that, though. I get that. They need somebody to correct it, but by the time we try to correct them, we just sound like we bitching. You feel me?
This shit, oh, they done really try to change that. All that. I don't even know that one. BS. I don't know that one. That's crazy. Standing on business.
But you know BSFFR, bro? Be so fucking for real? You don't know that, my nigga? Come on, man. Come on, Antonio, bro. I don't know about that one.
Yeah. Just seeing all of these words, you see how impactful.
Yeah, overly. Like, you acting overly tough right now. I ain't gonna lie. Are you overly doing it right now? Are you OD? All type of stuff. Yep.
Black American culture is. Everybody want to be us, but not us. Yeah. Take that one back, for real. I think in 2026, man, as black folk, we got to start gatekeeping more. This is not a mean thing. It's just what every other culture does. As black people, we are so loving, we are so inviting, but no other group of people is the same way towards us. And I want to specify black Americans, okay? Y'all know I love all immigrants, but you see this all the time, like even bringing up Somalians, man. I remember before this whole little debacle with them, a lot of these dudes used to get online and say, oh, I'm not black. I'm not black. I'm not black. Look at some of these Dominicans. I know black. I know black. I know black. And there's nothing.
I know black. I know black is crazy. That's hella funny though. But yeah, now he do got a point though. He do got a point. And you know what? I never took offense to it. I'm not finna tell you black. You don't want to be seen as black? Okay, cool. Do you, my nigga? I'm black though. You know what I'm saying? So if you the African homie and then you like on some, I'm not black, that's cool. But don't say no, nah, nigga, I ain't black. Hold on, what's wrong with being black? Because you kicking it with the black niggas. You talking like the black niggas. Your best friend, the black niggas. You girlfriend, the black. So what's wrong with being black? But you know how it go, man. It's a mindset thing. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with that? You're black. Why is being black so bad? But then when y'all want to come into the culture, you want to say the N-word. Like, I hate that. If you're going to be, you gotta come on, be all the way in. Even Hispanics, they love saying that N-word. They use it more than us. But then you take a look at them voting numbers, and it's like, damn, bro. I love everybody, but bro, we gotta start giving that same energy back. We have to set like a.
They don't use it more than me. Nope. And I proudly say it. I proudly say it, bro. Because to me, especially, at least to me, coming from a black person, when a black person use it, I get the people that be like, yo, we should just stop using that word, but that's never going to happen, bro. I'm going to keep it real. It's too entrenched within society. You know what I'm saying? For good and for bad. And I'm going to keep on using it because I'm black and I can say it. If you don't like hearing that, that's cool. But I'm never gonna stop saying it. I may, try to minimize my usage sometimes if I feel like I'm overdoing it. But overall, I'm gonna say nigga, my nigga.
Standard, like boundaries, We gotta stop being so inviting. Stop inviting Becky because she learned to dance. Don't invite her to the cookout because she did a simple dance. Don't invite Connor because he sings a couple Pooh Shiesty lyrics. Like, y'all, it be the dumbest shit. The bar is so low for a lot of us. Like, bro, why y'all so impressed by this shit? Y'all like to indulge in the culture for a little bit. Then when you grown up, you look like it was for the trend. It was like the young boy trend. It was like they was listening to young boy. And when they was younger, it was like they was white and they was around a whole bunch of black people. Now that they older, they with their white family. They treat being black as like a trend or a rebellious stage. And I hate that, bro. Let me stop rambling though, man. I'm about to talk, y'all.
Shout out Antonio for the video. You did your thing. Oh yeah, they definitely treat our culture as is like a trend. Like he said, like it's just a fleeting thing. You could dive in and out. But me, I don't necessarily gatekeep. I don't know, because you can't really gatekeep on the internet. That's the thing, right? Unless you just never say the meaning of it. But if you never say the meaning of a word and you always use it, and someone else decides to go and use it, then it's like you can't really get mad at them for using a word that's never been defined. But there's definitely definitions out there, and niggas definitely are just not caring about the real definition. And they're just like, I like the way I like it better. I like to use it the way I want to use it. And for the people that have been saying that for generations, yeah, someone gonna be like, come on, bruh. You doing like, use it right or don't use it at all. You feel me? So it is what it is though. I mean, lingo gets thrown all the time, but it's best to just we gonna keep on talking. We always evolve. We always gonna be the first one to say something. And sadly, we got people out here that don't want to acknowledge that. I'm gone. Peace.